business intelligence. CNBC.
A new Korea Inc. is emerging. While many of the country's chaebol, or big conglomerates, were built on toil, tears, and sweat, there was a period when that entrepreneurial spirit dwindled. But not anymore.
Koreans are bold. They've been doing innovation and doing really great things for a long time. It just hasn't come under the notice, maybe of the world. And maybe that's where smartphones or the open platforms and markets have changed it. But they're really ready to do it. These startups are actually surprisingly good. You wouldn't expect it outside of Silicon Valley, but a lot of these people are actually bidding on a world-class level.
After all, this is the home of more than 30 million smartphone users and the world's top handset makers like Samsung and LG.
This may be one of the world's most wired and innovative nations, but culturally it's been a tough environment to be enterprising. But the fear of failure and charting a different career path isn't stopping a new breed of entrepreneurs who call themselves the geeks of Gangnam.
It's also leading to more networking spaces like DreamCap, Korea's first entrepreneur hub.
They are nation's most prominent developers, VCs, and investors and designers. So basically, DCamp is the place where you can meet all these key players in Korea.
And it's here where we meet Richard Choi and David Lee, the founders of mobile app companies.
So imagine you just bought a cup of coffee, or you're about to buy one. And
like a bento box.
Or a bento box. You're done eating, you're about to pay. And typically, you might have a plastic mileage card or punch cards even that'll say, if you came 10 times, you'll get the 11th for free. Instead of doing that, you would just approach the cash counter and simply put your cell phone number in. Random number. And you'd get literally a stamp or two or stickers. And it'll tell you what you can do with those points that you just earned.
We were at the time producing news content and transforming it into video. I thought we can do this with Shakr. Personal videos have a plethora of video templates that people can choose from. Take my baby photos, put them into a template, and have a beautiful video produced in high definition that I can watch on my TV or share with my friends and family by email.
Having that great idea is just one part of the equation. Sourcing enough cash to turn that concept into reality is the tough part.
We so far raised up to about $1.5 million so far, and we're about to raise another round of funding.
We've got a roster of investors that have put in approximately $1.8 million so far, and a little bit more is trickling in. So we're fairly well funded, and I wouldn't say that we're comfortably funded, but we're well funded just right.
While Spoqa and Shakr Media managed to find the right financial backers, many say more needs to be done to develop the startup industry's access to funding.
The missing element at the moment is without the Silicon Valley style private equity where people can go to an entrepreneurial university, meet like-minded people, talk about changing the world and have access to capital so a business can go from an idea to listed in a space of years.
But make no mistake, this new generation of entrepreneurs are more willing to risk everything for the next big idea. Choi, CNBC, Seoul.